A feeling of satisfaction and fulfillment permeated the air as parents, students and management of Corona Schools Trust Council converged on the beautifully decorated premises of the Corona Secondary School, Agbara, in Ogun State, to witness the 2017 graduation and valedictory service of the school. The event was held on Saturday, June 3, 2017, at the school premises, Yenagoa Road, Agbara Estate, Ogun State. It was attended by very important personalities, among whom were the Agbara of Agbara, Oba Lukman Diola Agunbiade, and his Olori. The guest speaker, Vice Chancellor Lagos State University, Professor Olanrewaju Fagbohun, members of the Corona School Trust Council. Corona Secondary School, Agbara, was established in 1992. It is located on a scenic 2.3-hectare campus in the serene and beautiful Agbara Estate. It is a co-educational boarding school which has successfully presented its students for Nigerian and British external examinations. Topmost among the priorities considered before the establishment of Corona Secondary School was the objective to ensure that its students are able to live and work successfully in the hyper-turbulent, globalized and technological world that they are going to work in. Corona Secondary School has a committed team of professionals that ensure that each child who comes to Corona Schools Trust Council will become multi-talented, flexible, intellectually active, and academically competent. Corona Secondary School is situated in an environment conducive for learning. It is indeed among the class of highbrow schools in Nigeria. Corona Schools is a trust managed by the Corona School Trust Council with 5 primary schools located in Apapa, Ikoyi, Lekki, and Victoria Island. Its secondary boarding school is located at Agbara and the College of Education at Lekki in Lagos State. The event began with a processional hymn, Praise to the Lord, as the principal academic board, along with the graduating students, started the ceremony. The opening prayer then followed. In her welcome address, Mrs. Chinedum Oluwadamilola, the principal of Corona Secondary School, Agbara, a seasoned educationist with over 20 years' experience, congratulated the graduating students on the completion of this very important phase of their lives, adding that it gives her great pleasure to speak to them on such a joyous occasion, being her first valedictory speech as the principal of Corona Secondary School.
The little boys and girls, and incidentally I know some of them from way back when they were in nursery school. And I have some photographs, I showed some of them, of when they were babies. But today they are distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. In the classroom, in competitions, on stage, in our community, they've displayed their talents, their passion, their skills, accomplishments, achievements. They've exhibited a commitment to the values and cultures that Corona is predicated upon. They have led by example. They've worked incredibly hard to foster, to nurture, support, display, and instill the tenets of a positive, safe, and proud, and will forever be grateful for the indelible mark they are leaving in our learning community, in our hearts, and in me personally, considering that I've known quite a number of them for more than 6 years.
Mrs. Chinedum Oluwadamilola said, the 2017 graduating class has demonstrated a propensity to succeed. They have displayed their talents and skills and have exhibited the values and cultures which Corona is predicated upon, adding that they have worked incredibly hard to nurture, display, and instill the tenets of the school, which will be forever remembered. She admonished them to continue to make the school and their parents proud. She also appreciated all the parents of the outgoing students for their immense support towards the growth of Corona Secondary School.
As you move on, I need you all to know that I'm proud of you. Corona Secondary School is proud of you. Your parents are proud of you, because you've made significant impacts on all of us, and we're eager to see the trail that you will blaze while chasing your dreams. We are hopeful and confident that you will find success in whatever the future may lead you. And we encourage each of you to chase something you love and do it with the respect, responsibility, pride, and focus on relationships that have defined your secondary school experience. If you do that, you will be wildly successful and most importantly, make yourself, your parents, your families, and the nation very proud. Thank you and welcome.
The school choir entertained the guests with their first musical interlude titled Brand New Start, which was composed by the school music teacher, Mr. Soji Ojeniyi. Afterwards was the citation of the guest speaker read by Ogun, one of the student moderators, which led to the invitation of the guest speaker, Professor Olanrewaju Fagbohun, Vice Chancellor, Lagos State University, LASU. Professor Fagbohun, in his address, appreciated the school for giving him the opportunity to speak to the students of Corona Secondary School. He outlined guidelines that guarantee success, which the students must hold on to.
You must be eager to learn. Any man who thinks he knows it all is doomed. Any man who thinks, oh, I have all the answers, that man is finished. So don't be that person who thinks I have all the answers. That is why God created us. Many people don't know. God created us to have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that you listen more. You listen more and then you answer in a way that is constructive. Don't be the first one to say, hey, you, that one is wrong. You have said something wrong. No. Contribute in a way that people will want to have you in their midst. That is a point very well made. But I also think we can do it this way. That is constructive contribution. God will continue to be with you.
Professor Olanrewaju Fagbohun admonished the students to have a clear vision, take charge of their future, dream big, and be the best they can be, adding that humility and respect pay in the society that we live in.
Be great ambassadors of your alma mater. Anything you do, any negative thing you do will come back on this institution. This institution has been built with the sweat of so many people. You can hear them making reference to the benefactors of this institution. Alumni members are here. They have toiled hard for this institution. Don't allow your own personality to desecrate the institution. Don't allow your own personality to disgrace this institution. Because the first question that will be asked, where did he finish from? That is $1 million question. Because it can drag the name of the institution in the mud. God will not make you that person that will destroy the alma mater where he finished from.
The presentation of school living certificates and testimonials was handled by Mrs. Chris Elohi. The outgoing head boy, Abisayo Shadikbe, and head girl, Eloho Akpomuje, who were overwhelmed on behalf of the other graduating students, poured their heartfelt message in appreciation of the school management, adding that they will forever cherish their memories and experiences during their stay in the school.
Before I start, I would like to express much gratitude to the 3 principals I've had through my stay in this school. I can spot them in the crowd right now. Mr. Adif Sayo, Mrs. Adif the impact that the 3 of you have had on my life is unimaginable. The 3 of you are the ones largely responsible for me standing here today in the capacity of the head boy. And I thank you for giving me this opportunity because it's really been, I couldn't think of any other way I could have learned as much as I did in my past year in this school. So thank you three very much.
Mrs. Chinedu Oluwadamilola, the principal, Corona Secondary School, and Mr. Albert Akpomuje, a senior advocate of Nigeria, who is the father of the outgoing head girl of the school, supervised the swearing-in of the 2016-2017 prefect of the school. This was followed immediately by the academic awards, special awards, and endowment awards. Aisha Yusuf, the outgoing deputy head girl, bagged the Valedictorian of the Year award. Jesu Tomisi Ikpimoye was named the salutatorian, while Abisayo Shadikbe, the outgoing head boy, was the third best overall student. Mr. Bismarck Nwonsu won the Best Teacher Award of the set. The valedictorian, Aisha Yusuf, in her speech, thanked God for making her the best among the best. She appreciated her parents and teachers for instilling values which have made her grow tremendously. This was immediately followed by a heartfelt rendition by the outgoing students of Corona Secondary School and the performance of the school song For the Last Time. The recessional hymn titled, My Eyes Have Seen the Glory of the Coming of the Lord, was sang as the class of the 2017 made their way out in preparation for the photograph session and the commissioning of the Legacy Project and other individual projects. In appreciation of the management of the school, the class of 2017 donated a giant outdoor chessboard. The project was commissioned by Honorable Justice Mrs. R.I.B. Adebiyi, Chairman, Corona Secondary School Board.
Thank you very, very much for your resourcefulness, for your generosity, for your vision. We wish you all the very best, and I commissioned this project for the use of the students of Corona Secondary School Agbara, in the name of God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Amen. Please clap for yourselves.
A rhapsody of performances, poetry and traditional African dances were performed by Pauline Ocheje Jerome and the dance team. Mr. Femi Akinlade, Vice Principal Academics, in the vote of thanks, appreciated parents, board members, and other invited guests for making the occasion a success and wished them journey mercies back to their destinations.
And my goodwill message to them is that I wish them all the very best. They deserve the best. They're hardworking set, fun-loving sets, and I know that they will go places. And I wish them all the very best. And we have Corona, ex-Corona children blazing the trail all around the nation, including the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is a Corona child, and the Senate President is a Corona child. So I know that they have forebears that they will work with, follow their footsteps. Great people. So I wish them all the very best.